Tonight, major new developments in the controversial images gripping the nation. This afternoon, President Trump signed an executive order to keep migrant families together at the southern border. It's a dramatic turnaround for the president, who has been insisting wrongly that his administration had no choice but to separate children from their parents who crossed the border illegally. Right now, you are looking live at protesters outside the Columbus City Hall who are pleased about President Trump's reversal on the zero tolerance policy, but they're still leery about what's going to happen to the 2,000 children who remain separated from their parents and want to keep the pressure on. RTV6's Derek Thomas is working for you to show you how Hoosiers are taking a stand.
The protest sign screams, "Stop family separation." That message comes after Americans saw pictures of children in chain-link cages. Carrie Tyree is the organizer for this rally for refugees.
I am a mother, I am a grandmother, I'm an elementary school teacher. I'm a human being, and I believe these children and these families are being treated less than human. I believe it's child abuse and torture.
Tyree wants to keep the pressure on. She has a checklist she gave to each protester, asking them to contact their representatives, complete with a script asking those politicians to denounce the separation policy, including Columbus's own Vice President Mike Pence.
These are folks who are fleeing terror, who are fleeing violence, and they're looking to the United States as a beacon of hope. And so the question to Vice President Pence is, where is his compassion in the sight of this terrible tragedy that is self-created by this administration?
Donations are also being collected by a group called KIND, Kids in Need of Defense. According to their literature, 50% of children have no one to represent them in immigrant court. Len Letzinger Miller has donated money to another group called RACES, which stands for the Refugee and Immigrant Center for Education and Legal Services.
I'm 68 years old. I'm retired, I have time, and I have money. And this is my tipping point. This is just not the America that I grew up with.
The sign says families belong together. Now it will be up to authorities to reunite them. The nation is watching. In Columbus, Derek Thomas, RTV6.